Hi everyone, my name is Cara Dominic J. Herbotante, and for today's video we are going to talk about my qualities of my ideal leader and how I'll handle both buying and both selling this coming May 2022 elections. So, as we all have noticed, there's been a heat in social media as people were constantly talking about their candidates for president. And this shows how divided people's opinion are and how different they set their standards in choosing their leader. This then goes for our first question, which is, what are the qualities of my ideal leader? Out of the many qualities, I have decided to share you 4 of my ideal qualities. Number 1, my ideal leader is a good listener. Being a leader means knowing what the people needs and assessing these concerns by obtaining such information to build strategies for a better flow and environment. Number 2, my ideal leader should have academic and professional excellence. Being a leader is more than just taking pride of the title. This means that to be called as qualified, a leader must show excellence in both academic and in his or her profession. This means being credible enough to be trusted and proves that he or she is dedicated to his or her work, which is as a leader. Number 3, my ideal leader is true to his or her word. Yes, the members of the leader trusts him or her. For the entire duration of his or her term, what the leader promised from the beginning should continue until the very end. What makes them be appointed as a leader is mostly because of the value of trust by the people. Therefore, he or she should be consistent to his word. Lastly, number 4, my ideal leader is willing to change. Late Miriam Santiago said, "To change our society is to change ourselves." A leader should be ready to change for the good sake of his or her people. As I mentioned earlier, pride is not welcome in this title. And yes, no man is perfect, but every man is capable of changing too. And to be a leader means being ready or willing to change his or her bad ways for an effective leadership and for the people to have a good example of what living in this life should be. And for the last question, how will I fight both buying and both selling this coming May 2022 elections? In the Philippines, these two illegal behavior is so prevalent that no matter how much effort the government puts in campaigning against these matters, people still find ways to do this, even silly ones. They know what people need now, and it is of course money. We try so hard to earn one. That's why we feel obligated to receive free ones due to the willingness to survive in this money revolving world. Personally, I cannot even deny that I also need and want money, especially if it's given out of generosity. But in exchange for their vote, I don't think it's fair. It's like choosing between myself and my dear country. As an active social media user, I can use this platform to encourage my dear audience that it is never right to vote for a person just because they received a sum of money from them. I would like to use this platform to encourage the people to vote wisely by first, knowing the candidates well, and second, set standards in voting these candidates that will ensure or grant this nation's development. May 2022 is still months away. There is still enough time to be knowledgeable or educated in choosing our own candidates, both national and local. As General Antonio Luna said, negosyo o kalayaan, bayan o sarili, pumili ka. Choose wisely. Vote wisely. Mga friends. That's all. Bye-bye.